to be made up until today.
It's actually not as crazy as you think. Well, it's crazy, but like...
Just saying it.
4.2 million.
What?
Now, Corinna Kopf has become one of the most popular online stars of this generation, but how much money does she actually make? Well, she sat down with Logan Paul on his podcast a few years back, and she revealed that she was making as much as $1 million a month back then. Now, those numbers have climbed quite substantially, and now she's making more money than you can even imagine. Here's a little teaser of what we recently found out. Take a look.
And that's the real reason why I'm doing this, because without David, I would have never had a place to start on social media. He obviously gave me a platform.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, her contract with Facebook Gaming, it ended in March of 2022, and now in 2023, well, she streams mostly on Kick, but she also works with Stake. But of course, her biggest stream of money, it comes from her OF account, where she's making now a staggering $4 million a month. Now, that's according to a recent video posted by her pal David Dobrik via Snapchat. Now, David's no slouch. He's reported to be making over $1 million a month himself.
Laying in bed and I was watching some of the old vlogs, not even like the super old ones, but just like some of like the recent ones, the recently old ones.
All from sharing stories about his crazy life in Hollywood. Now, back in 2022, well, David posted a short clip to TikTok about Corinna's earnings being at around $2.3 million on a good month. But those numbers, they've continued to climb. So between Facebook, Kick, Stake, and OF, well, she is making bank. But she also randomly gets hit up with big payouts, like when a dude offered her $175,000 just to put his feet on her face. No. Her feet on his face. Yeah, weird. So to find out more about how much money Corinna's making, well, you're going to want to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. Also, typically when people hang out with Drake, that's usually a good sign that they're doing A-okay financially. Now, this past weekend, while everyone in Toronto was going to the UFC game, well, Corinna was in LA at a Lakers game with her friend Tara Yummy. Now, she pulled up to the crypto arena in her Lambo. Yeah, not a bad whip. But this girl, she's so rich, she gives out Ferraris as gifts.
I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna have to sit around and wait for the next couple hours until this car's done, and I'm just gonna be fiddling my thumbs. So nervous.
Now, according to popular social media sites, well, Corinna, she's believed to be worth as much as 10 to 20 million, but now she's pulling in much more. We're talking an additional $4 million a month, which is nearly $50 million a year. The sky really is the limit, and that's why she's working with the best of the best. She's got to deal with Stake, she's got to deal with Kick, and, well, she's doing A-okay with OF. So is Corinna set to become the Kate Upton or the Pamela Anderson of the next generation? I'd say she's already accomplished it. And, even today, she'll shout out David Dobrik, saying he's the guy who gave her first big break. She's been doing this now nearly a decade, but the girl has taken over the internet. She's a household name. My nephew, he's like 19 years old. He follows her and only her. He's obsessed. So kudos to her. A lot of people are saying that the vlog squad's desperate for money. I don't think so. I think they get all the deals first, and then everyone else follows. And these kids are printing money. Do you think Corinna's worth 50 mil or 10 mil a year or 4 mil a month? Let me know your thoughts. And how much money is too much money? I mean, when is enough money enough? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in another video.